Tuesday, August 5th, and we are taking a look at the S&P 500 market performance yesterday on Monday, August 4th. And what a day it was. Taking a look at our utilities focus dashboard here, we can see that all 30 companies in the index are up on the day, including PG&E that we talked about yesterday. So PG&E is up 6.5%. Part of the broader market rebound, and they provided some additional clarity on their rate structure and strong growth initiatives due to, no surprise, their data center power pipeline, getting up to 10 gigawatts. Another big gainer, Constellation Energy, like I mentioned yesterday, this is all power generation, and a lot of that excitement is due to AI and data center investments. But we can see across the board, every utility company is up. With NextEra, the very strong renewables presence, also Florida Power and Light, they're at the bottom of our list. So moving on to the broader market in general, one thing sticks out very obviously, that's IDEX Laboratories up here in Maine. This company provides laboratory equipment to veterinarians, and they are up 27.4% yesterday. So the pet-related boom in the markets just continues, higher and higher expectations for IDEX Laboratories. So back to our utility focus, wanted to provide some additional clarity on the big, giant utilities and the ones that own multiple operating companies across multiple states. So I'll start here with American Electric Power. They've got, I think it's 7 different operating companies in Texas, Oklahoma, Ohio, into the southeast here. So very large company to keep an eye on. If we went back to our pie chart, we'd see they have a big slice of things. Also, First Energy. This is one of my local utilities, really the powerhouse in the PJM interconnection, along with Exelon and a few others. Really very strong across Pennsylvania, Ohio, into West Virginia. So it's important to keep in mind that the one company in the index very often owns multiple operating companies across multiple states. And these utilities are just fascinating because sometimes they have other facets of their business. They do things that are not regulated utility business. So it's always interesting to dig into the publicly available information for these companies, which fortunately is available not only in their SEC reporting, but also their reports to state and federal regulators. So just finally wanted to end off with a view of Manhattan. Yesterday I mentioned all the financial companies, for the most part, were down for the day. That's not the case on Monday, but wanted to provide some additional clarity. These are all those financial firms located in Manhattan, the big one being Chase Bank, JP Morgan Chase, right there. And if we zoom in a little further, we can see in the new Hudson Yards development, a lot of the financial services firms have moved into this area. Goldman Sachs, American Express, Bank of New York Mellon, and others. So this is the Con Ed service territory in New York. So I'll finish off with taking a look at our friends in Consolidated Edison, because similar to PSEG, small service territory, but actually an enormous company serving some of the most critical customers and infrastructure in the country. So that's going to do it for today's update. Yesterday, big market rally, near record highs. So definitely stay tuned. It looks like it's going to be an exciting week for the markets. Really appreciate your time, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.